go through some tips on how I pack. I have one of these hard shell suitcases here that are going to be great because it will protect from any scuffs or any kind of water damage or anything like that. And so because there's just these two large compartments, I have packing cubes. So I'm going to go through the first packing cube. I have it organized by doing my layers. So I have 3 different tank tops. These are from Old Navy and they're scallop trimmed and they're super cute, super comfortable. They fold really small, they don't wrinkle. They're really easy to layer or use to work out. I have my pajamas. So this is a really nice lounge top that's super comfortable. It does not wrinkle. And I also have my lounge pants that I'm wearing currently, as well as this button down tee. So this is what I have in the packing compartment, along with a gray long sleeve and a black long sleeve. So the reason why I picked these neutral colors and these options for layers is because we're leaving during a cold front, so it's going to be a little cold when we are landing and when we are departing. So I just want to make sure that I'm prepared for all weather. But when we're in the Caribbean, there's going to be a lot of warm air. It'll be in the 80s on the islands and the port stops. So in the other half of my garment bag, I have different things like 2 different swimsuits. I have a 1-piece and a 2-piece. And then I have underwear, I have socks, bras, nicest bag. So this is a really nice, light, organized bag that I can just throw in the suitcase. For the other garment packing cube, this is where I have some of my larger items. So I have this white dress, I have these linen pants, I have this floral lemon dress, that's a really nice sundress. I have this cocktail black dress that will be for one of the formal nights. I have this lace green dress that will also be for the formal night. I have leggings for the gym. I have these flowy pale pink, dusty pink pants. And then I have 100% linen button down short sleeve. So again, I picked these items because I wanted to have the luxury experience of not wearing jeans, just have really flowy island cruise type garments that don't wrinkle easily, that are easy to pack, but can fit all the occasions. So I do have 4 dresses. So I have the 2 formal dresses and 2 more casual dresses that I could wear during the day or at night. So I'll be wearing these jeans tomorrow. It's just nice to have 1 pair of jeans, especially if you're going to be doing ice skating or different things like that. And I have this really nice fluffy cardigan that would be great for layering, for the dresses, pair of jean shorts for the island excursions. Just have a small little bag for this. Then I have this little straw bag for the evening days, and if I just am walking on the cruise and I want to put my phone or room key, makeup wipes, deodorant, sunscreen, my own snorkel and goggles. And now for shoes, I have these trusty Birkenstocks that I wore this whole summer, which is very amazing and durable. Havaianas from Brazil that I'm going to wear for the pool. I have these heel sandal type white silvery glittery heel sandals that will match with the dresses and the lounge pants. And then I have these New Balance shoes for when I go to the gym. And then a tip when you're packing is to save room, you can just kind of pack this way. So I have this little backpack that I will bring for when I do excursions. It will fit my water bottle perfectly. It'll fit maybe sunscreen perfectly and any kind of different things. I just kind of have these loose departments in the zippered section so that it doesn't create a big mess when I'm opening the bag. And I just kind of layer the bags on top. This one folds contacts, I have contact solution, hairbrush, eyeglasses and I have earplugs. I always pair this with my glasses. And then I have a little makeup pouch that includes lipstick, makeup scissors, nail clippers, my essentials for beauty, this little spoolie, a brow liner, an eyeshadow pen, and just a makeup brush. In this bag, which I love because it has a hook, a little zippered section. Earrings are so fun and so easy. So I have dangly earrings. I have a bunch of these dangly earrings. And then I have these kind of more minimal dangly earrings. I just picked ones that were cheap, that are fun, that if I lose them, really care too much about, that would be easy to match. So gold is just very classic. A cap, Kansas City Chiefs. And so this is my carry-on bag. So I love this because it hooks on to the carry-on, so it'd be easy to carry. And I'm bringing a journal because I love journaling. You can bring 1 bottle of wine or champagne. So I'm bringing a Prosecco. And then I have my pouch. I got this in Kyrgyzstan. I love this so much. And basically it contains my passport and some extra cash and cards. I love this holder because if I need coins, I don't lose them as easily. Sunglasses, because I'm gonna be at the beach. Waterproof watch. And then I'm bringing my camera, which I'm using to film this, but I have a cable case, so it holds extra batteries, charging cables, SIM card. And this last minute cover up, I'm still deciding if I want to bring or not, because it will take up a lot of space, but it might be really practical to have something to walk around with. So this is kind of a last minute ad I'm borrowing, possibly. And then charging cables and battery charger for my camera. So that's what I'm bringing on the cruise. It's going to be 1 backpack and 1 airplane carry-on. And obviously my phone, chargers, I have a battery pack, and a water bottle, which will fit in this bag. So that's it for the packing tips. I just wanted to film a quick recap video on packing. So I recorded a packing video before the cruise, and now that I'm back, I would just want to give some reflections on what I packed, if it was needed, if it was helpful. So I used everything on the trip except for my leggings. I had planned to work out in the gym possibly if there was time, if I had energy, and I just didn't have a chance to. It was a very, very nice gym. Ocean views, all the machines, but it was just on the other side of the deck. And with where I was on floor 4, if I wanted to climb stairs, I could just go all the way up the stairs on deck 16 and be out of breath, or come all the way down. Or if I rode the water slide, you have to go stairs for that. I did a lot of exercise when we walked on the port excursions, and also even for snorkeling. And so by the time I had time, it didn't really quite match up with my energy. And I think that's one other thing to note about this particular cruise. The other 2 cruises I had gone on before, the Alaska one and the Princess Caribbean one, there weren't as many activities and the ship wasn't as big. So on this ship, there were just a lot of factors. For example, if I wanted to do the hot tub in the afternoon, I had a plan, like I need to go factor in time to get changed, go to the hot tub, then come back down, take a shower, get dressed, and ready for dinner in time for the shows, because we would have shows at night, and because there's so many people, to get a good seat, you did want to go earlier so you could get a good spot. And dinner was very amazing, but dinner takes about 1 to 2 hours without feeling rushed, because we had appetizers and entrees and desserts and coffee, and everything just takes a little bit of time when you're doing full service dining. So I just wanted to make that note. I didn't use my earplugs. It was very quiet in my room. And what was super helpful was a cover up for my swimsuit, because the towel return is upstairs. And so for me to go down the elevator back to my cabin, if I had a wet swimsuit, it was very convenient to put a cover up on. I used all my shoes. The water shoes were very helpful for the snorkeling, which I didn't show in my video, but I ended up borrowing my sister's, and it was super helpful because the fish swim in the coral reefs, and the coral reefs are very rocky, and so I did cut myself. So I didn't bring Band-Aids or Neosporin, which I didn't think I would get hurt, but they had Band-Aids at the guest services, so it wasn't really something I needed. Other things, I did have this white button down that I wore in Roatan because I didn't realize we would be doing zip lining in the rain. So it rained slightly, which just had maybe more mud or something. And with the harness and the strap and all the people and the rain and everything, my shirt did get pretty muddied up. So I would not recommend wearing a white button down for zip lining. And I only wore my closed-toe shoes, the running shoes, once for zip lining. My Birks were fine, but I don't love getting them in water. My heels were great because they had a little bit of lift, so it worked for all the formal nights. It worked for my lounge pants to dress it up a little, and for white day because there was some white and silver on the straps. So that was a perfect bring. I only brought the umbrella one day and only used it one day. It did rain twice in this area where we were with the monkeys, and it was covered, and with the sloths, so it wasn't really conducive to have an umbrella there. And I did bring a few extra like short kind of ankle socks for the gym, which I didn't end up using. So all in all, it was a really, really great packing experience. And I brought back a blanket. I brought back two coin purses, a Macarena, a magnet. So I had enough room to bring extra things back. So it was a really good travel packing list, and I would recommend what I had packed going forward because it really suited all the different occasions for the cold weather, the formal days, the theme nights, the beach excursions. I do recommend having 2 swimsuits because even though they do drive overnight, there was one day where I went to the hot tub twice. And so it was nice to have 2 dry swimsuits in the same day. And then even for the excursions, I like switching it up just to have a different outfit change, different outfit. And also so I didn't have to stress about it drying or not. The Linen pants were perfect because they take up no space. They're very breathable in the heat and very water resistant. So yeah, those are some of my tips, and I hope you will use them whenever you pack your cruise next time.